Alright, I'll do the recap then. Last time on the Brass Tacks, the Lost Legion. A lot of stuff happened after the fall of the Sanguine Lord. In a timely manner, Mr. Silver and Elias and Varric, I believe, also he was there for that, managed to spend enough of the resources of the tower to be able to get their fallen comrades back to life, waking up Brokhar, Broseph, and Cleavland. In the days that followed, Varric mysteriously disappears, leaving only behind a possum tail. And then we explored the tower a little more. We found a bunch of masterwork, armors, and weapons, and all that, as well as a tier 9 greatsword that can only be used by a vampire. And then, as if almost on cue, we found a way to ritualistically transform really just anyone into a vampire. Other stuff we found is we figured out what all the Forge does. Turns out it can do a lot of stuff and make a lot of cool vampire equipment. But as far as at least I know, no one here is becoming a vampire. And then I believe the session ended off with, I think, the Baron's men arriving or about to arrive.
Correct.
Okay.
Couple things
and so yeah.
Couple things I want to kind of get out of the way. What is your fucking build? I'm talking to you, Broseph.
I kind of thought that.
Yeah.
I'm going Chosen, Whirlwind, Glaives.
Isn't it better if it's a mystery?
I gave it a lot of thought.
Oh, man. Okay.
Going with what I feel like will be the most fun for me.
All right, then. There it is.
Let's go.
All right.
Also, Hyghpriest doesn't have a login.
He will.
Understood.
Wait, he doesn't have a login to into
The Foundry?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me check.
No, I don't.
So while you're fixing that, Mr. Kadum, Brokhar's got new art. You want to add
Oh,
that?
yeah. All right. I'm going to spell it the way you're supposed to spell Hyghpriest. Okay.
None of this HYGH nonsense.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Hyghpriest.
Huge priest. Hold on, the entire game is resetting, so I'll need a couple seconds.
Yep.
Oh yeah, what are you taking for your exotic weapon? Still Cestus, or you're hopefully the Shoywood when you want?
I'm going to ask about the trade, but if not, Cestus, because
I don't
Man
know,
likes
man.
Cestus.
Big ass hammers, swing digging good.
The big ass fuck off hammer. Literally the band hammer.
we shall see.
That, and you can embroider a brass fist on it, and that's pretty rad.
You could just make the hammer just a literal giant brass fist.
Exactly.
We shall see.
Here comes a giant fist.
Sorry, I'm still loading.
You're good.
Be fine.
Try to log in now, priest.
All right. There we go.
Is your token built?
I don't believe so. Nobody's talked to me about it.
Fun.
That's fucking
I know.
incredible.
Yeah.
All right, send me your art. I'll fucking do it myself.
All right. Let me.
What the fuck, dude?
All I know is Waymaker got my talkie done.
Yeah. Just send me all your art.
All right,
I'll just do all this myself.
Which one?
Let me throw some tunes up real quick. And also, please chat, please players, let me know if you hear me eating at all. I've adjusted the gain so that I can eat while I run, so that way, I can able to do it. And maybe that one guy in YouTube won't fucking scream at me about it.
He'll not. He'll find a way.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he'll probably just complain about it, even though I went back and I watched the videos he said where 80% of me was eating, and it's obvious he's fucking lying. But
I mean,
Yeah.
I digress.
I mean, if it gets under his skin, then people will embellish and all that, but...
I mean, it's all good. I just, if it's bad, I want to deal with it. Oh, that's way too peaceful. Man, you guys do not get that much peace.
oh,
No.
but we're doing logistics.
Oh, all right, fine.
Fixes.
One peaceful day.
One Piece.
Ooh, I get the high quality music.
This isn't Metal Hellsinger.
This isn't Metal Hellsinger.
This isn't No Tomorrow Stygia or Swallow the Fire.
I feel like I'm playing Stardew.
Okay.
And just like...
Did you send me your art? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah. Nara made.
Oh, damn. That new art is sick. WorkinJoe.
Yes!
Thank you. Waymaker is a wizard.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me
Let the breeze, huh?
let me fix everybody's shit real quick. Alright, reaction, fucking reactive, piece of shit. Everything's broken. Ugh, one day I won't be terrible at my job.
And that day is today.
No, not today.
No, no peppies.
A no penis.
Let's see, did Waymaker send it to me directly? I think he did. Waymaker Chronicles, I'm scrolling up. Yes, he did. Wah, wah. Yeah, sorry I didn't have the talkie done already. I didn't have it downloaded. I honestly forgot about it. I forgot about this stuff. I completely slipped my mind. At least he's playing Chosen.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Boss.
Hop, zip, push,
No penis.
bitch, mate.
Wham, wham, wham. Okay, now I've got you loaded. Now I need to load Hyghpriest into the appropriate slot, which will be... Okay, that looks good. Alright, and it's at this point that the Brass Baron's men start to filter in. You are approached by a familiar sight.
Is it little Billy?
Is it Dufresne?
No, Billy, what? Billy's right there.
He's right.
What do you mean? What?
Is the horse in here?
Oh my god.
Is Dodecahedron here?
Oh, hold on. I have to build his fucking token for him. Alright, I'm gonna give you a roleplay token to work with, and you just move it around and wiggle it. Don't do anything else to it, because while you're roleplaying with them, I'm going to be making it, so don't bring it. What is your character's name? Hyghpriest.
Oh,
Dick Whistle. Cool. Do you not have a name for your character?
He does.
What?
I got the name. It's just I gotta fucking spell it out. Balthazar. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Balthazar. Name von Rompe.
It's a long name. It's an
It's
embedded chat.
a long one. It's a D&D ass name, man. I had to get in my character sheet and copy paste that shit because I ain't typing that. I ain't typing
My
that
God.
Where did you type
you
it?
Mel.
An embedded
Oh, for
chat
the-
in the Breast Dice game chat.
Oh my god.
Let's see this shit. Oh my... Is that an Angay?
French bullshit.
You've got French and Spanish and... Is that German?
shit. It's Flemish.
It's Flemish.
I'll tell you
It's
what's I'll tell you what's Flemish. These no. Okay.
My mom.
My mom.
I...
Von Rompe
One second, let me-
royalty. Fuck all y'all.
There, for chat.
The Breast Dice.
That's why we're...
Sweet
That's why we're
Jesus.
losers. Shit.
My man's rocking it. You better have a French accent.
I ain't fucking rocking French. I may be related to them, but by God, I will not speak
All
like
right,
them.
give me a Flemish accent then.
I don't have one either.
He doesn't know what it is. Just make it up.
But, hey, I'm actually related to fucking Von Rompes, man. That's how I got the name.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah. We'll talk like that.
do it. Okay. Brass tacks, art.
Do it, forehead.
Where is your art? I just downloaded it. I'm going to shit myself. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, shit.
I mean, did it not? Okay, fine. I'll just do it this way. Yeah, I had it right here. Then why isn't it? Okay. I'm just gonna put you right there, like a good little boy. And I'll put that there and that there. So I can do his art as well. Here we go. There we go. There we go there. Cut that. Dun, 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 dun. This is a good ass song, man.
Oh yeah.
It's very charming.
Why is this image so low quality? What the fuck? Did you send me a low resolution picture?
I don't think so. I sent you the one that Nara sent me.
Why does this look like garbage? Alright, hold on. Let me go to Nara. While he's fucking in battle mode. See if I can go. I think he sent me the full. Is this the full? Yep, this is the full one. Hold on. I have to unfuck this situation. Dun, dun, bam, 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 bam. Okay, active. The Brass Baron, Hyghpriest, Zoomies. Oh, that's much better. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I have a little roleplay token for you. As always, do not go into your sheet whilst I'm in there. Okay, so, to kind of get everybody nice and set up, you are approached by the Brass Baron's men. And as they approach, there is a feeling of elation, shock, awe, and joy. As the men arrive, they do not waste any time going about securing the tower. Arcanists go and record all of the findings that you have made, until finally, a familiar face breaks off from the crowd of the Brass Baron's men and approaches you with an open gesture and a sort of friendly aura about them. And you see this. First, let me play something more Brass Baron-y. Let's go with...
Wolf of Wall Street.
Honestly.
Where did it go?
Got an eye, Joe.
There it is.
The suspense is killing
If
me.
he hits us with Cotton Eye Joe right now.
Alright, there we go. And you see these individuals approach you. You see this individual, bearing the symbol of captainhood. Hooray!
Yay!
Hey.
He will,
Arcadum,
Hey.
Hello.
is there a salute for the Brass Baron's men? Specific
Yeah.
to them?
yeah. It's the Helldiver salute.
Yes.
Oh, hell
He'll
yeah.
hit that shit.
We hit that shit hard.
We hit that shit in unison.
Greetings, servants of super... I'm just kidding.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go.
Welcome, Democratic officer.
Welcome, Democratic officer. With a joyful aura, Captain Dufresne will speak out. It is good to see you again, my friends, and under such illustrious times. You have done quite well. I cannot even believe the place that we are at. It seems that you have done, well, better than anyone could have hoped. I have sent my missives immediately upon seeing what you have taken. Couriers will inform the Brass Baron of your excellent deeds. For whatever I can give to you, I shall do so. But first, a quick word. It would seem that there are some things that we need to speak of. He'll look around to the other men. He'll gesture for the stranger behind him to follow him. Do you have a place where we can speak in private?
Speaking private.
Suppose we can go to one of these rooms down here.
Quick, let's go into the Stormforge.
He's gone. Not the dust. Not the dust!
Okay.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Go ahead and arrange yourselves. And once again, the camera is not following me. Good. Alright, as you lead him in there, the captain will...
I didn't like it.
The captain
How
will...
Brokhar was going to get in front of me.
Can we get Billy and Silver in line as well?
Billy will go over here and do things.
No, Billy moves up.
Alright, Billy will stay in the back because he is less rank. Silver will stand here and will not do anything else you say because he's Silver.
Silver.
He doesn't...
I have no faith in
Hold
any
on.
of you.
I will stand here. Shut up. Like, just being a dick.
Shut
And-
up.
What the hell, Broseph?
Billy,
No
don't play with the
instruction.
ashes on that table. They're spicy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, as everyone enters the room and everyone sort of gathers around, the captain will look over his shoulder and then he'll speak in kind of a more hushed tone. I have come with urgent news from the Brass Baron as well. It would seem that the Mytharians have increased their presence in the area and in an unexpected way. It seems that they've uncovered something in the Twisted Pines. As such, the Brass Baron has saw it fit to ensure your success in case you should run into any of them on the remainder of your travel. Which brings me to this individual. This man was a recent hire from the Brass Baron, and he saw fit that it might join your retinue to ensure your success. In addition to that, he will pass a stack of parchments to Broseph, additional intel that we have uncovered in the area. These missives, perhaps, will help you in your travel to the north. I hope you will find some aid there. In addition, I have been bestowed by the Brass Baron with certain executive powers that I might enact them for you. If you need to sell anything, if you need resupply, we shall do with what we can in the coffers that we have. And when you are ready to continue your journey, we shall provide aid and escort to the edge of the Broken Oaks.
That's an awful lot of support for this. What kind of resistance do you anticipate?
Better to be safe than sorry. Your mission still remains amongst the most important. The war in Mournhowl is not going in either direction. We believe it to be a true stalemate. As such, this means that the Metharians might seek an alternate route to secure their victory. It is very possible, but they too have suspected that claiming an old crown of Mournhowl may sway the people to their side. There is also rumors of them asking for adventurers' aid in the ice flows. There has even been rumors from our spies in the Three Kings that they have been slowly encroaching in that area as well, attempting to dissuade the populace from providing any aid and gathering whatever forces they can to secure their eastern flank. I do not know whom they have acquired or what you might expect, but the Brass Baron believes that you will face more resistance as the stalemate in Mournhowl looms. There is also the additional threat of deserters from either side turning to banditry should their supplies run low. I do not believe either the forces of the Brass Baron, nor of the Metharians, nor of the Usurper King to do such a thing, but as this siege continues, and as the stalemate drags onward, it will increase the chances quite dramatically.
All right.
That was a long pause. The pause was so long, dude. Oh, man. He will look to each of you, and then he will nod. Well then, I will leave you and your new companion to get acquainted. If you have need of me, I will be out in the encampment. And he will give a salute.
Salutes back.
A salute.
For Super Earth! No, okay. He will nod, and he will about face.
Democracy be with you.
Okay.
Actually, it's monarchy, isn't it?
Monarchy be with you, yeah. He's a baron, which is a form of the monarchy. Anyway, managed monarchy to you, my friend. Yeah, keep going. All right, hold on real quick. Hyghpriest, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello there. Name's Hyghpriest. I've been a bit lurker for these times that I've been on the server, so I might as well buy into the battle pass. Hello, gentlemen. And my character's name is, let's see, Balthazar Melnebene von Rompe. Introduce him in character. Or he's just going to walk up to you and say, "Gentlemen, I've heard there is greatness among you two. Therefore I came."
Oh. Well, that's mighty kind of you to say.
All right, then. It's good to have you on board.
Why does this still look like shit? I don't know. I don't know how to fix it right now. Anyway, keep going.
That's fine.
The resolution, no.
All
That
right.
name's quite the mouthful. You got like a nickname you go by?
Lazar's fine.
How about mask eyes?
Nice to meet you, Azar. I'll hold out
Nice
his
to
hand.
meet you. All right.
In shaking your hand, he's gonna grip pretty strong.
Yeah.
Kind of see how you respond.
I was going to match your grip.
You
not-
just strength
Oh.
roll.
You guys kissing with your hands right now?
Yeah, we're kissing with our hands. Do we want to do a strength roll on this?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, also, new Brokhar art.
Let's go.
Yes.
There you go.
Pirate Brokhar.
Lord Brokhar, thank you very much.
Yes.
Lord.
Doesn't he look awesome, dude?
He's so
Yes.
He
good.
looks
So handsome.
Oh, they did so good with that.
so handsome.
Roof Shark of the High Seas.
Roof shark, brouhaha.
I don't know what to do. Damn.
There you go.
Bit of a firm grip. All right.
Hmm.
Do you have a link to your build so I can fucking build your character?
Oh.
By chance, you have a character sheet.
Yes.
Show me your sheet.
Did you just put N embedded again?
Yeah, I'm putting his fucking.
That's fine.
Looking at his sheet, it's scandalous.
What do you mean it's scandalous? I have to see this. Oh,
Oh, we cannot
Right.
concentrate on a single thing.
Hey, Azar. How do you
What's
feel
up?
about eating people?
Not very
No.
keen on. Not very keen on it. Let's say. What do you ask?
How about just seeing other people eat people?
He eats people.
You know, is he in shark form?
Yeah. He's not. He doesn't shift out of that unless he absolutely has to.
Oh. Oh, you're one of them foreign folk, are you?
I guess so. I was born and raised
Wow.
here. Well, not
Oh.
born here, but raised here by Captain Dufresne. But I guess I'm
Oh.
technically foreign.
we got a few of those here. He'll wink 5 times.
Did you
What
like
the
the
fuck?
circle wink?
Yeah, like in a circle.
Okay, does he go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Wouldn't you like to know, other boy? All right, he's gonna start going over the battle plans with Silver while everyone.
Oh man, I wish I could do that. Cleveland then step out and say, "Hello there, name's Cleavland Down." Sticks out a hand.
Nice to meet you. Name's Balthazar.
Understood, mask guys.
Guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, you guys can do better than that, bro.
No, we can't.
Come
No,
on,
that's-
guys, please.
I did.
Hello.
Yeah,
I am Gallstaff, Sorcerer of Light.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
You don't Cloud District very often.
This
Oh,
isn't
whatever.
combat.
have you heard any rumors lately?
No.
Have you heard any?
We do this the brass tax way. JoJo time.
Have you heard any rumors? Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so loud right now. This is so fucking.
I am lightheaded.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him.
Well, have you? Have
Obviously
you heard?
not.
Obviously not.
Is your face like hideous, or are you just like hiding your identity?
Yeah, hiding identity. Apparently. Yeah. Yeah, you just say that.
Why are you hiding your identity?
Familiar reasons.
Is your identity like weird?
I guess so.
I don't know. Weird might
Is
be
it-
subjective comparing
Is
him
it
to the
gonna
rest of us.
cause problems for us down the line?
Oh no.
Well, we're
Not
all
running
a
for the
bit
law.
weird
Two weapon
Maybe the
fighting?
church. Yep, 2-weapon fighting.
Okay, continue.
One more time?
Oh no, sir, I'm not running from the church or anything.
Ah, perfect. Oh, that wouldn't really matter. We're at war.
That's true.
Yeah, but
They
kind of
don't like us. They don't like anyone here. Welcome to the
There's
club.
that shark man. Oh, thank you.
I mean, I think I could pass in among the ranks.
How's that blood magic going?
Let's not talk about that.
Blood magic.
Yes.
Is it the evil kind of blood magic?
Oh man, it's just magic that creates blood. I don't know if it's evil. I don't feel any more evil or less
Yeah.
evil.
There's no
Alright,
such thing as evil magic.
Us.
Um,
Uh,
Eh,
I don't know about that one, Brokhar.
eh.
Yeah, magic's
Oh,
just a
cringe.
tool. It's all about who uses it.
you gonna summon a demon for good?
There could be,
I mean, you
well,
can.
there could be a good
What?
demon out there.
What if you summon a demon to kill another demon?
Yeah, now you're
Oh,
thinking.
that's sick as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. Gentlemen. Oh. But seriously, can you just shift in and out of that shark form? Because that I'm in the all size of you, my dude. What are you?
Turns into a full shark and just flops on the ground.
Holy shit!
not that one.
That's sick as fuck! Oh my god, I used to
Reverse,
have a shark
reverse,
plushie when
Brokhar.
I was
Reverse.
reverse,
Yeah,
bro,
as I
can
start,
he-
like,
can he
dying
Suffocating.
of suffocation,
Oh, no.
I turn
Suffocating.
back.
Did he breathe? I used to have a shark pussy when I was a
Don't ask about what happens to the clothes.
kid.
What the
you
fuck
know,
did you
right?
Don't
just
pay
say?
attention.
Did you just say what I just think you just said?
No.
You too oblige, enjoyer.
Alright. This is... Alright, never mind.
You're gonna.
This training can only goes backwards.
You upset that we're role playing?
Get back
I
to
think
work,
I heard somebody
monkey
say
man.
shark pussy, dude. So I don't know. Dude.
Plushie. Plushie.
fuck?
He said plushie.
Oh,
Plage.
Bro.
I don't know,
His
dude.
mind
Like,
is just way in the gutter. It's
yeah, that's
Gutter,
it.
I hardly knew her.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
It was my fault.
And this is a good time to tell you, this all has been Chat GPT generated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not
you
actually players.
Do you want to roll your HP or do you want me to?
Oh, I'm roll my HP.
Okay.
I got a copy in there.
Well, hold on.
Oh.
Okay, and your prestige is veteran, right?
Veteran mercenary.
All right, I need you to roll 5d10, minimum 5, plus 10
Minimum 5?
or 6.
Yep.
Excuse me. 5d10, minimum 6 plus 10,
All right. Damn, son, let's get it.
or that. You can do that.
Damn, he do be rolling kind of hot though.
Damn.
Take it back.
I will now.
Take it back now, y'all.
Better than average.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this
Oh!
time. 2 hops this time.
Activating my sleeper cell agent.
Take it back now, yo. Crisscross!
Bam, bam.
Alright, one more time. Everybody clap your hands. Okay,
Oh, I thought we were doing a bit.
we were. It's done. You missed it. Die. Okay, fighter.
If I die, do I rebuild again?
Fighter is leveled. I gave you your archetype. Make sure you get all your racial shit. You are a half-breed. Let's get that. Elf, you get this and that. And for human, you get this, and you get that. Okay, next question is your region, which is the ice flows. You get this, and you get that. Okay.
Here's a mechanics question for you,
Yep.
Arcadum.
What's up?
If he is half elf, half human, do I still view him as a favored foe because I have humans and elves
Yes.
as my favorite foes?
Yes.
Nice.
Is he like doubled up on
Racism.
racial hatred?
It's not doubled. No, it's not double. Okay, Balthazar, what are your feats? Because I need to know what those
Oh,
are.
the feats? My general feat's going to be in the mixed blood one that gives me the sub-race ability and all
Oh,
that.
the blood
increases my
blending?
stuff.
Okay, let me get that.
Yeah, that one.
Let me get that first.
And my
The what
Let's
bending?
see.
Hold on. Let me do this one at a time. So, blended blood, which gives you the elvish thing. And which elvish thing are you getting?
Oh, I'm getting the free elf one. One makes my rolls really good.
So, breath of experience. Okay.
Yes, that one.
All right. Next feat.
The martial, I took a weapon. What is it? Combat adept. The one that gives me the advanced fighting style and +1 to
Combat adept. Got it. What's your advanced fighting style?
whirlwind.
Okay.
My mundane feat is going to be a class feat, and I took saboteur.
Okay. Class fighter saboteur. Okay. Double checking everything, making sure it's clean and good. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
You're
I
good.
just want to make sure everything's correct.
I bought the battle pass. I knew what I was getting into.
Okay. Veteran mercenary. Mercenary gives you... straps and buckles. Augentia.
I'm gonna do some crazy shit. I'm gonna start pulling out shields.
Professional.
Ooh.
Then region item as mundane progression, artificial potency.
So, Balthazar?
Yes.
Oh, if your face looks fine, then can we see it?
No.
Why?
I said so.
Cleveland narrows his bad eye at you.
Look, man, I don't go just spreading fucking wide eagle on you. I don't know why you're getting up all my shit.
What does that mean? What does...
Shrugs and
Strange.
turns around.
Elven culture is strange.
What the fuck does that even mean? Okay.
Yeah, Broseph, I don't think this guy, we can work with him, but he might be a little, like me.
Cleveland.
He'll just tap his head.
Cleveland, I have wings on my head.
Oh,
Cleveland.
what?
Cleveland, I'm juicing.
Look.
I'm
Actually, you know what? Azar? You said we could call you Azar?
Lazar, but yes.
Lazar?
Yes.
Lizard?
Lizard.
No.
Balthazar, take the duh.
All right. So,
Take the duh?
all right. So I have your character built except for equipment. So, your starting equipment is going to be issued to you. You can pick 3 up to tier 6 items, or up to tier 6 items and a potion cache. What would you like?
Ooh, tier 6 items. Does that include alchemist kit, or what does that entail?
Up to tier 6 items. Period.
So, like,
Okay.
weapon, armor, kit?
Yeah, weapon, armor, kit, like wondrous
Shield.
items, like anything.
Oh, wondrous items. Can I get any of the practitioner stuff, or is that locked?
Well, considering you're not a member of the church, no.
All right. All right. Let's see. Might as well get my twin blade out of the way. Or at least that twin glaive. Let's see. Twin glaive with rending and ooh. Oh, hold on. I need to do my armor first. Can I get plate with pristine ruby and for fuck's sake.
Do you want glory bound?
Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's see.
Do you want passionate?
Passionate? What is that one?
This creature's healing sources are increased by this item's AR.
Ooh, I'm not really a mainstay healer. I don't know about that one.
You're a mercenary fighter, right?
Yes.
Bonus action potions.
Oh yeah, that's true. Passionate? What is passionate? No, I know what it does, but what tier is it?
Mr. Arcadum.
Sorry, I was muted. It's tier 4, but you don't have access to it because you're not a member of the church.
Ah,
Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see now. It's equipment. Can I put what the ruby does on my plate, or is that just locked in? Because
I
I
have to
just
roll
need a
it,
plus.
and it depends on the
All
cut, and it depends on like 100 different things. I'd pick. No, I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Let's see.
Alchemist's node?
Yeah. Do I have any access to a special alchemist kit or anything of the sort?
I mean, you could get a bombardier kit.
Bombardier kit?
Lowers the cost of making bomb items.
Oh, what is alchemist node? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
Not available.
Not
Oh.
available.
You are not a member of the church.
Not a manager. Greater. No, it's not it. No. Let's see.
Well, tell you what. Why don't you guys roleplay this, and you guys can just, do that later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, as you were. I will give you inspiration if you don't do fucking Oblivion NPC idle RP, please.
So, how'd you find yourself with the Brass Baron?
Yeah, I just as I said, I heard there was greatness amongst you, therefore I came. That and loads and loads of money.
Money's good.
Money is good.
Money is funny.
Money is good.
You got a twin glaive on your back.
Yep.
You know how to use it? Kind of a
Of course.
out there weapon.
Oh yeah. Found myself coming to a liking of this. It does its work.
I remember killing a demon that used something like that.
We did.
Oh.
We did kill that fucking demon.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't it called a Hellglaive?
It was like it was infernal. Took it back with us, sadly.
Yeah, it kind of,
And here,
disintegrated.
here we have a masked fella. It won't take off the mask.
Now listen here.
I don't sense any exposure from him.
All the things that weirds you guys out. Just the mask.
I'm not weirded out by the mask. I'm making a joke. Can't you tell?
Yeah, the mask is pretty fine. Kind of makes me want a mask.
You want a mask? What would your mask look like, Cleveland?
I don't know. I mean, I do have my helmet. Maybe something kind of like that.
Broseph will pull out his mask.
What does
yeah.
his mask look like?
He had a mask made with 5 eyes on it.
Okay. That works for you, maybe not for
I'm gonna
me.
get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Azar, what do you bring to the table, as it were, so we understand?
I'm an expertise alchemist, and I'm a merchant noble.
Oh. Now the money thing makes more sense.
Okay, we can work with that. We have a alchemist back there. His name's Silver. He doesn't talk much. When he does, he's probably cussing you out. Isn't that right?
No shot.
Insert angry Singaporean man here.
Let me ask you a question.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Why are you trying to talk to me when my player isn't here, huh? Why don't you do more Oblivion RP?
Because we enjoy our paying with you.
Cleavland,
Cleveland, did you hear that? Neither did I. Must
Yeah,
have been
what?
wind.
Continue.
What?
I'll give Mr. Silver the. Actually, no. Let's go over these documents together. Let's go over this information doc we got together.
Oh, we're okay. Before we do that, that's a little Billy.
That is Billy. Be ready to die for him.
Hello.
Holy
If
shit!
If you do not die for him, or if you hurt him, you die next.
Let's see. Can I martial check
Yeah,
Billy?
I think he's our pet.
What? No, he's not our pet.
Brokhar. Actually, yeah, can you marshal Billy?
Did we go over his level up?
No, we haven't yet, because some people aren't finished. I didn't know what Kiniz was actually gonna be, because I make choices based off what you guys are.
Yosen.
Sorry, I'm stress eating.
Make
Oh,
a
good.
good slinger.
Please make Billy a pirate.
Is that
Please make Billy a pirate.
it's gonna be
Oh
subclass
yeah.
and feat for him.
Can I get any +1 stuff, or is that off the table?
Enchanted stuff's pretty expensive. If you wanted something enchanted, it's probably gonna take your item worth.
Item what?
Wealth.
Oh.
You do have Mastery and Merchant's Kit, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's sort this out. Are we doing item build? Or do we want to do the logistics that we got and go over that while you look at what items you want?
We just do logistics stuff first, because I don't know, it was my starting gear.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll handle starting gear some other time. And right now we can go over the duck. So, unfolding. Is it a scroll? Is it just parchment papers stacked together?
Just stack of parchments.
Stack of parchments? Okay, I'll lay them out on the table for everyone. Okay, let's see what we got.
Marshall, check those, please.
Da, 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 da.
Hold on, I'm giving you access to your own character.
Damn.
Alright, there you go. You should have access to Balthazar.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You can make changes to him. Pretty it up however you want. We'll do your items together later.
All right.
Hold control to turn. And scroll wheel.
You should do shift to do 2 increments.
Yeah, you can do shift to do it faster.
And then if you drag your character, then I think it's hold shift, you can do a partial movement and unsnap to the grid.
You know what makes me laugh is that every time somebody like demonstrates that, everyone starts doing it. It's like a law of nature. Once
Yeah.
you show somebody how to do it, everyone who's not even participating starts spinning their token around. Like, it just happens.
It's like when you
And
pick
then-
up a drill, you have to, bzz, bzz.
Bzz,
Yes. So
Take
yeah,
out
you do
tongs, you have to clink clink.
you do F to flip your token.
I do also, like you guys said, all right, let's get serious. Immediately reverts to tutorial NPC dialogue. Dude.
Yep. hmm
You guys are cracking me up, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
Playing.
We're not
No,
used to
and
a lot of combat.
I am not downing you for your roleplay, but I also am human, and I cannot help but laugh at the Oblivion NPC dialogue. Have you heard any rumors?
Fun.
The endless white
Wait.
belongs to the Nords.
When Elias said, "Have you heard any rumors?" I fucking
Man.
died, dude. I fucking died. Okay, let's get to it. With your martial checks as you study the information provided to you by the Brass Baron, you're able to uncover the following facts. According to the intel of the Brass Baron, I'm going to get up. Tell me if you guys can still hear me. I have a wireless headset, so... as you study the information carefully, you're able to depict the following information. I can't believe I just said information twice. Fuck, sorry. The Metharian movements would indicate that they have begun to sequester their forces into the Twisting Pines. These sequestered forces seem to have set up small outposts on the border of the mountain pass. In addition, they have increased the presence of their logistics going to and from the Endless White, more specifically towards the Frozen Flower Inn. This supply line apparently is so important that they've even employed some of the greater of the Metharian forces. There's even rumor of an habituator within the area as well. Number 2, they have pulled back their forces and settled in for a deep and long siege of Mornhow. It's unclear as to whether or not they hope to starve out the city, because the city does have access to fresh game and fresh water. But for now, the Metharians have taken a standby position. But what is perhaps the most concerning is the increase of the naval presence of the Metharians. Several ships, small schooners, nothing bigger than that, have been going through the northern wastes, through the floating glaciers. Normally an incredibly difficult journey, one that is rife with risk and loss of boat and loss of souls on board. But it seems the Metharians have taken to it. That is what the intel would demonstrate. If you'd like, I can go into the world map and provide markers.
That would be
Yeah,
good.
that'd be good.
You.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Does it elaborate on any suspicions as to why they're increasing naval presence in the north?
Well, if you recall, from what Captain Dufresne said, there is a chance that they may also have the same idea to claim a crown of old. I'm gonna go when you guys are loaded.
Just chilling at 99.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna make a separate version of this map, which is Corvinus, Brass, Tax, Intel. Alright, I'm gonna convert you to this one instead, so I can make marks on this one. Okay.
Who is the dart-throwing country boy with no girl?
Don't worry about that. It ain't you. That's who it is.
Damn.
Even I can't afford a dart build. Jesus Christ.
What a coincidence. Neither can he. Wait, where is he? I thought I deleted him. You see him on here? I thought I deleted him.
Do we?
I don't see him. Was Kiniz just taking a shot at fucking Avery for no reason?
I see him.
Where?
He's
Where?
at the bottom middle. I'm right over him, right?
Shit, I can't see him. Hey, he's right there.
There it is. Alright, anyway.
Oh.
Eyes
I will
forward.
lead you.
Killed.
Okay. So let me delete some of these and get your map nice and drawn up. We're gonna do your colors in brass. Good. Which is like a kind of like an off gold color. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
So there is a heavy Metherian presence here in this area, and there is also heavy Metherian presences here and here. And also the supply line all along here to the siege encampment of Mournhouse. It wouldn't be that many. It would be like, it'd look like this. Yeah. So there's a supply route here. Actually, I'm gonna do a better job drawing this for you. I don't want you to be confused. Hold on, give me a second to cook here. Fill that with kind of this off color. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm gonna hate this. What? Oh. Yeah, see that? Yeah, okay, good. So this line here would demonstrate the the Metherians' supply line. I probably should have not made it your colors. God damn it. Man, I am off today. Give me a second.
Roasted flower and looks like he's taking a piss on Mournhouse.
Looks like a baby's arm holding an apple.
Oh, God.
There we go. I will change this to blue, to heavy blue, so that you know that it's Metheria's presence, not your own. Because that's going to get confusing later when I start putting your shit on here. There we go. So, as I was saying, there are several outposts that have been built in the Twisting Pines, and a heavier presence over the center part of this. It seems that Metheria is very interested in holding this area, more so than you would have thought, with their main objective up until this point being the conquering of Mournhouse. There is a siege camp on the western front, just outside of the mountain range, and a very important supply line going to and from the Frozen Flower Inn. There is also information from their spies indicating that there is a heavy Metherian naval presence. Actually, I'm going to draw that as different. Let's do... Can I draw a triangle with this thing? Hold on. Do this. Boom. Oh my god. How do I push enter? I'm sorry, I'm stuck.
Where's the any key?
What do I push? Hold on, let me... How do I... double click. You have to double click to finish. Oh, I see. Whew! I started to panic there. There you go. And this is the naval presence.
Ooh.
So, normally, the northern section of the Endless White is only really sailed, fished. Any presence are just the nomads that live like far into the Endless White, and also those that are trying to hide. It's generally not a place where a heavy military force, but the Brass Baron's intel suggests that there is now a heavy Metherian presence that has been slowly seeping out into the north. Now, the suspicion is that they might be having the same idea that the Brass Baron has had to send you to claim the Frozen Crown, which you know is somewhere in this area. And although it's not shown on the map, there is also a concern that adventuring groups have been hired to assist. And that is what you see on the map so far. If you have questions, you can roll martial checks, and I can see what insights I can grant you based off of your military training.
What's the likelihood they actually know where the clown is?
You mean the crown?
Yeah.
Frozen clown.
Well, the crown is thought to be in the Endless White. You don't have an exact location, but you suspect it is somewhere in here. In these glaciers.
So the church doesn't know exactly where it's at. They're just
No,
searching
they don't know.
around right now?
They don't know where exactly where, or you hope they don't know exactly where it is either. But they've sent people to go search, or perhaps they're securing their lines. It's not really clear exactly what it is they're doing, because most of the trade routes are up here, right? Which they just avoid these glaciers, because this is death here for ships. But if there's a naval presence here, then the Metherians must have a good reason of putting it there. Unfortunately, the Brass Baron doesn't know why. All you know is that they are there.
Can I try to identify if we tried to go just northwest of the Frozen Flower Inn, and on our planned route to get to the area we believe it is, tried to kind of cut by that coast, reasonably, would they have that area patrolled? Within that radius of the Frozen Flower?
The problem is that the Frozen Flower is an important supply line. So if you want to avoid as much detection as possible, then you can't go anywhere near it.
Okay.
So if you cut through here, for example, you'd be going right next to it. If you cut around here, that's going to be safer, but you also won't be able to resupply here. Because remember, from this point to where you suspect the crown is a long route through harsh weather and harsh conditions. You may have defeated the Sanguine Lord, but the blizzards might stop you. The wind and ice and snow might get you.
I made a martial check. He said something about adventuring parties. I thought the Baron bought most of them out. So
most
can
of
you get
them.
more information?
Not all of them.
Any information on that, or reasons of suspicion of who would it be?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, like most of them. But any suspicion of what who would it be?
Well, you don't really know. Most of the adventuring groups in this area have been bought out by the Brass Baron. But there are more than just this side. Like, there's adventurers in the north in Mornhal. There's adventurers to the south in Saphira. There's adventurers in the Three Kings. There's adventurers even in the Pale City. Those that go there to try to make their name. And there's also quite a few in the Ice Flows. So, even though the Brass Baron has bought out this area, his money does not reach this area. So, there's no telling exactly how many there are or even who they have hired. That's just not information the Brass Baron has. However, one thing can be certain, that if other adventuring parties are being hired, there is at least some semblance of a chance that they might be able to be reasoned with. There's a chance that they're not fully indoctrinated by the church, but there's also a chance that they are. So.
All right. Question about our planned route. In that case, because we don't want to skirt by the Frozen Flower Inn, we're going to go to the flow to the north,
All right.
and then cross that gap.
Let me draw a route for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's plot this out. So, somebody put your finger down and show me where you're going. Start at BT. Start where you are.
No.
Hold X.
No, well, you go ahead. My map is bugged.
Okay. I believe when we do something like that, and then across to here, because...
Yep.
So your proposed route is this. Hold on, let me make it prettier. There. That is your proposed route. Okay. Give me survival checks to see if you can identify how long that will take you.
Are these train survival?
Yes.
Well, I no
I
longer have...
thought you were better at these.
Yeah, we got a navigator, but
Oh, I got. Sorry. Hold on. I'll just roll one more time.
All right.
There we go.
With a 15, this route will take you approximately 2 to 3 months, depending on weather. It could be even more than that if the weather's really bad. There's also additional challenges. These areas right here, these bits of water, even though they look like that on the map, they are constantly changing with the tide. So sometimes there may be a land bridge made of ice, and other times there may be no bridge at all. So, there's also the risk of what are you going to do when you have to cross water. If you have to bring a boat along with you, or if you have other means to deal with such things, you'll have to think about that as well. There's also, you'll need rations, and you'll also need cold weather gear as well.
Yes.
I believe we already have cold weather gear. We left the Brass Barons camp with it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying you need it.
Yep.
Does anybody here have camping kit trained?
I believe one of us does.
Brokhar.
I do.
Okay, good. Do you have the Trick of the Mastery?
I don't think I do, actually.
Okay. Well, the reason why I bring that up, and this is probably your big, challenge here, is that when you get into the harsher conditions of the farthest north, the weather and the effects I can roll are like big freezes and stuff like that. It will be more taxing on your bodies. And essentially, if you don't have the Trick of the Mastery of Camping Kit, it will be more difficult for you to maintain long rests and to avoid exhaustion. And you'll have to eat more rations in order to make up for the loss of energy.
Okay.
Basically, there's a fuck zone, and it's right about here. When you get to about this point, that's when things get real bad. Like, the rolls I can make are pretty bad. Now, granted, you have a navigator, so you can avoid them to some degree, but it's still pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yep. And a spyglass, and yeah.
We have items and classes,
Yeah.
but we don't have the trick. I had been planning on taking Stonecutter's kit and gem cutting. Would you guys prefer if I take camping kit and the Against the Elements trick?
Sure, and I guess I could just retrain for Stonecutter, but I
is-
wouldn't have the Trick or Mastery.
No. If you're going to do that, you're going to spend actual time retraining. I have given you plenty of redos. You're not going to do it now that you see a challenge come up. No.
Yep, I understand. I'm asking if...
Okay.
I accepted that there would be time. I'm asking if you guys think it would be worth it to spend that time.
It
Well, how
just
much
might
time are we
be.
talking about?
Alternatively,
Like another month?
as to train.
To retrain a kit and a trick.
It's 3 days for a kit, 5 days for tricks and feats and stuff.
Okay,
it's about
so
a
it'd be about a week.
Oh, if it's a week, I'm cool with it. Like, that's not gonna be anything crazy.
All right.
Is yours just
Gives me
a
more
normal
time for my
camping kit?
honeymoon.
One more time, Sivamet.
Yours just a normal camping kit?
Well, let's ask. Arcadum, do the Brassbaron's men have any improved camping kits?
No.
I think they only have improved smithing last time we checked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
You could just have my masterwork camping kit.
What was that one again?
If two people have a kit, can one of them assist the other to give advantage?
Yeah. Same thing as skill checks.
All right, then let's both have the camping kit, and then it's an assurance.
Sure. Sounds good.
Get the trick then, because that most certainly be. Let's see, good. As against animals, yep. All you need is a trick. You don't really need the mastery unless we're like in the ass deep in an ass crack of a pale city.
The mastery is for getting through people. The trick is for the environment concerns.
Surviving.
Can my mess kit
can
and
I-
trick help with ration issues as we get up there?
The mess kit?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mess kit. Oh yeah, does the Baron have any like masterwork mess kits?
Can y'all fucking hear me?
Yes.
You're cutting out a little bit.
We're just ignoring you.
No.
Sorry, I was muted. I was hearing you, Elias. People were just talking over you. Could you say it again, please?
I was like, can my mess kit and trick help with the ration issues as we get up north?
Let's see here. So, making higher tier rations can certainly help because you can make rations that like help with cold temperatures and stuff like that. Yeah, so it can help in that way.
Okay.
You can make more improved snacks.
Yes.
All right.
More munchies.
But
Oh yeah, no,
can
I can make alcohol.
You
yeah, you
can
can make alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that warms you up.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't.
Shut up.
Okay.
What the Russians do.
Would the people who would go out for supplies and everything, you know, rations and stuff, just screw around with their kits, have time to do that during their downtime, or is that just all locked in?
What are you asking me?
What are you asking? Sorry.
Yeah, like what?
Oh. Would they have time to gather ingredients or, you know, from like nature and all that to like re-up on our rations and just to screw around with their like new kits and tricks?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
Now, granted, you're going to be given supplies because Captain Dufresne brought some with him. He just needs to know what you... So your big challenge here is not accessibility, it's weight. Because you have to be able to carry enough to get there.
Well,
You
we
see
got
what
a
I mean?
cart and a billy.
Well, if
Well, that's the thing. A cart
Yeah.
isn't going to be able to deal with some of this terrain. That's where your big challenge comes in, because once you leave, you know, the terrain for it, you start getting out into ice and snow, the cart's going to get stuck. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I can roll to happen. You have to really consider what you want to spend your weight on, what you want to spend your money on, you know, things like that. Because there are, what are there, 7 of you, including Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means you're going to need a ration for each day, and if you take, let's plan over the top. Let's say it takes you, you know, I think a decent calculation would be, let's just do 3 months. I think that's safer.
there and back, 3
Well,
months.
Just there. Oh, no. To get you there alone, it's going to be 630 rations. And then that coupled with like storage and all of that, I mean, that's a good 300 pounds. And that's not counting horse feed if you take the horses. Because feeding the horses is going to be 90 and horse feed is heavier, so it's 180 pounds. So you're looking at a total of 495 pounds, and that's only counting there. If you wanted to count the same 3 months coming back, then you're going to have to add another 315 pounds onto that. So that's 810 pounds worth of rations and horse feed that you have to be able to carry in order to get there. Now, granted, you could, like, forage and hunt on the way, and even in the Endless White, but there's a reason why it's such a dangerous place, is because it's, like, it doesn't have fresh food everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, it's a desert, which is technically what a tundra is. Yeah, what's up?
It's a fuck tundra. Yes.
Can Brokhar survive for any amount of time in these waters?
So,
like foraging for food?
So, in that regard, because you're a water creature, you follow the same rules as a person walking in wind shear. That's my ruling on it. So, if anyone fell in that water, they'd have to roll against hypothermia. You won't have to immediately roll, but you can still succumb as somebody walking around in the blasting cold wind for too long. You see what I mean?
Yeah. So is there a time limit on that, or do I just not know it yet until I...
It's just con checks and stuff like that. I mean, you're a wanderer, so the first bit of... you have endurance. So the first bit of exhaustion you take, you resist. So you're good at doing that, but you're not, like, immune to it or anything.
Right. So, I mean... I'm just saying that for the group. Like, we somewhat have foraging.
You can hunt in the water, which is an advantage that you and your group would have, yes. But that means you would have to travel close to the coast. So. Which,
going by that route, I mean, we can kind of do.
Yeah, it's just the risk of Betharian naval presence is always there, right? So it's like, that's a risk, but that's also a risk that you can, like, determine as you go along. And also... something else to keep in mind. Like, I'm not trying to, like scare you guys or anything. I'm just trying to get you to take it seriously as well. Like, one of the things that you also have is, you have, you're a navigator, right, Brokhar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you have a really cool benefit of being able to roll twice and take the better result on the table. And you guys will have, a pretty high chance of getting there quickly because of that. But it is still a hard place. Like, yeah. Prepare for the worst, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yep. But I have a question. Did we get that lightweight rations recipe, or was...
Yeah, I've got the recipe for that.
Okay, good. How long would that take to set up for, like, a lot of that? Because, like, Elias has a trick.
We do have 468 rations in the cart.
Well, I just want to double check the recipe because I think the lightweight rations actually takes 2 rations to create one of the lightweight rations.
Correct.
So I'm not sure how that would...
That's correct. It's 2 for 1.
Yeah, so that would cut down on our rations quite a bit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if Broseph's going to train for about 8 days, that'd leave us to gather and hunter-gather the shit out of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Arcadum, got a question. For, like, poisons and stuff, the ingestible ones, what's logistics when it comes to, like, drinking that and, like, for Serpent's Tenacity? Would I be able to research anything for, like, the cheapest, most bog standard one, or how does that work?
The only stipulation is you must endure the effects of the poison. That means you have to go through... Yeah, you have to go through the whole thing.
Oh, one more comment on the lightweight rations pack. It says 2 food items plus bread. And I don't think we're hauling around, like, bread by itself. So I actually don't know if we can even make lightweight rations.
My other question is are you willing to sacrifice a week to the Metharians to do this?
I mean, the best case would be if Brokhar was able to retrain one of his tricks into camping, because then that saves a few days. Like, realistically, losing a few days in order to ensure that we have the trick and we have the environmental protections is probably worth it, I feel.
I would say that's worth the environmental protections because that again, that is the fuck tundra.
Like, Brokhar,
you're
what's your...
Are you not taking that?
The plan is for me to take it. You could take it faster than I could. Because you would need to retrain a kit. If you're willing to... What is your equipment tricks right now?
I don't even know, man.
I don't think he has an
Hold on.
equipment
Bro,
trick.
he's not mundane.
He's a ranger.
Fighter,
True.
Yeah, he has
fighter
skill.
freak.
He has skill.
Okay, yeah,
focus.
he has
does
skills.
not-
He doesn't
does
have
not have
mundane.
kits.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
You
do
have
I
to
know?
retrain his
All
general
right,
feat
using
for
my
that.
mercantile like logistics training and all that. Would I know if there's any specialized equipment of traveling around in the ice areas? Because I am from the ice flows. Is there anything specialized in that? You know, just to navigate this shit.
Oh yeah, there are sleds, but you don't have those.
Shit.
Yeah, and the other thing to keep in mind is that if you take the cart, you'll be going at half speed. Because you're not on roads, right? You're
Alright,
off-road.
then reasonably, let's plan to not have the cart.
Could
Okay,
we put
then-
skis on the cart?
Well, you'd have to make those, and you'd have to have somebody that knows how to do that. You'd have
That's
to have
time
You'd have
and
to
all
have
that.
you'd have to have a Wainwright, which is what a carriage builder is. And then furthermore, if you don't take the cart, then you have to carry 300 plus excess rations, or 300 pounds worth of excess rations.
Do horses have the same speed penalty?
A horse that is not tethered to a cart does not. But a horse also has to be fed, and horse feed weighs twice as much as humanoid feed. So, horse feed is out of that calculation I gave you guys. The horse feed is 180 rations, which is 100.
All right, guys, hear me out.
180 rations, which is 360 pounds.
Guys, hear me out. So we take the horse from here all the way up to here. And then once we get to here, we kill the horse, turn the horse into rations, and then go the rest of the way.
I mean,
That is an idea.
That is an idea, I will admit, but coming on the back turn, we don't have anybody to like look over our alchemist's carriage and all that. I'd probably have plenty of time for maybe 1 or 2 months to get to here and there. But I don't know. Is there any settlements or anything like civilization wise around around here?
There is nothing on the map. That doesn't mean there isn't, but it's not a prominent enough settlement to have been made onto the map.
Right.
Sip away for a couple minutes. BRB.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's think this through. Losing the alchemical wagon is gonna suck.
Definitely.
Can we still...
even make the trip without it?
Yeah, it's like I was going to go into logistics when it comes to that. How much poisons are we going to be making for those who are taking Serpent's Tenacity? And I'm legitimately seeing what the hell the logistics is. That and you guys taking baths and shit. I don't know how that's going to happen in the fuck tundra.
ice bath in the morning.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What does bathing mean? Is it like wash rag or actual
Not wash rag.
Like wash rag or actual bath? Or
Peacock's Grace.
Get him, you're muted.
Oh no, I'm just
Okay.
trying to understand what you're asking me.
For the purposes of Peacock's Grace, what does bathing require?
What do you mean? What does bathing require?
Can it be a wet rag with soap that you wash yourself with? Or do you have to fully submerge yourself in water?
You have to take a bath.
Understood.
You have to be clean. If you can accomplish
Oh.
that with the rag, sure. but you're not gonna.
All right.
I don't know what advantage are you trying to get out by asking me that question?
It's not an advantage. It's
Well, it's
just
not-
what you can.
No,
explain.
it's just what it's what the stipulations are. It's like we didn't know if like it meant bath. We didn't know if like it just meant to clean yourself. Like actual like get a tub out.
It's a bath, man. Like it's
Yeah.
you either wash yourself in submerged water or you can use a rag, which is the same as giving yourself a bath in this term, I guess. The point is that you have to take the time and use the resources to do that. It's mostly a time sink.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was just worried about the cold concerns.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously that's a problem, which is,
Okay.
I mean, you using a rag isn't going to be any less cold than submerging yourself. You still have to use water and soap.
Mm-hmm.
Take off your stuff, like
But-
just lick each other like cats.
Oh yeah, I was going to
Oh
fucking actually ask
no!
that. I was going to ask that if like fucking Sivamet took Peacock's Grace, can he
No.
just fucking like cat himself up? Would that count?
No.
No.
Speaking of
What do
which,
you mean?
Speaking of which, in 30 minutes, I'll let you guys keep going for about 30 minutes, but then after that, do you want to do the marriage of Brokhar and Elias?
That's fine.
I mean, we can also
Normally I'd say I'd like all the players to be here, but I'm pretty sure Nara would be very thankful not to have to be here for that. So
Yeah,
He
Yes.
is
All right.
happy.
I'm also okay just kind of wrapping this up because a lot of this is going to be out of session talk because we're going to
Yeah.
make plans and redo stuff and talk about numbers.
Yeah, me figuring out what my kit's going to be and like, can I at least like see what poisons, like ingestible poisons, I'd have, or at least look up if I like Serpent's Tenacity and all that. Is Serpent's Tenacity just a stat array, or can I like Arcana that to see if like it has any other stipulations, spiritually and all that? Because a bit freaky deaky shit.
well, it's a stat array because it represents a breathing technique. See, you achieve the breathing technique by ingesting the poison and then breathing through it. That's the flavoring and the roleplay behind it. That's what all those.
Unlocking your chakras.
Yeah, it's the spiritual thing of unlocking your inner spirituality. That's why it's a monk breathing technique. Like when you take a bath, you see this is why it's like, is it submerged in water? Well, you have to take a bath, which means you're using heated water to clean yourself, right? Because in order for you to maintain what the stat array gives you, you are breathing in that particular way that system requires you to do so. So taking the poison as you breathe through the pain, taking the bath, you're exfoliating all of the toxins in your body, shit like that. That's what it's meant for.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What's
Yeah.
the money one?
Superiority complex.
Got it.
You know exactly what
you
the
ever
money
played
one is.
I guess thanks. That's I.
Yeah, it's Yakuza. That's rad. Give me that.
Yeah. And then I will say there's like a bit of like, I don't know how you say it, poetic irony of like a dragon giving away shit, a serpent taking in poison,
Yeah.
and like a, I don't know what the hell the bath is. Like I'd probably like
Peacock.
roll for nature.
Peacock,
Like, yeah,
Yeah, it's beauty.
it's like it's those two are like poetic irony, and there's that one who just like, oh yeah, take a
Cool.
bath. It's like, all right, fuck it.
Also, a
Oh.
relevant question. How long does it take to craft a weapon?
That depends on the tier of the weapon, material, your workshop, that stuff like that.
We'll say tier 5 weapons in this workshop out of steel.
Okay, who's your crafter?
Broseph.
Okay. 16 days.
Per weapon?
Yeah.
Oh,
I am fine with my flail.
Yeah, that
Be like that sometimes.
greatly
Okay.
changes a lot. Okay.
Yeah, Court of Curses does it quickly because they have a fucking
they have an actual spaceship as a
they,
fucking
they,
workshop.
they have a tech level advantage, yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, like, are we going immediately, or can I study the blood tome for any, just to like,
All right, look. You guys don't have to do anything. Like, I want to be clear on that. Like, you get to decide
Yeah.
your fate. But whatever you spend time on, the rest of the world moves without you. So if you guys want to spend more time here, you can. If you want to build items, if you want to, explore vampirism, if you want to do all that shit, that's perfectly fine. It's just, I need to know when you commit to it. I'm not going to answer a bunch of questions that'll tell you what'll happen based off before you commit to it. So if you want to commit to something, just commit to that. That's it.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, then reasonably, we're not crafting any weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
too much. All right.
Now taking the downtime to retrain into
Yep.
camping kit and all that, I would say that's a wholehearted agree. We can have downtime for me to research
Yeah, we can
recipes on shit.
We can take a week to gather supplies because... Okay, we'll talk about whether we keep the cart out of session. That's fine. It'll be a discussion, and Nara should definitely be here for that. We have to include Nara in that discussion.
Yeah.
I mean,
We should-
that and
we should
okay,
ask Captain Dufresne for help.
That too.
Help with?
Surely he's got something he can give us to help with getting up there.
I mean, the Captain Dufresne can give you guys horses.
We have access to horses.
Yeah, you
We
have
have-
horses. I mean, you already have probably the best kind of cart that he could even give you. Like, you have better stuff than he does, right? The problem is that are you going to take time sink to take it with you? That's really the problem.
Yeah.
I'd say we take the cart up right until that crux and see if we can find a civilization anywhere, maybe a ramshackle of a fucking inn.
There's also a chance that when we get there might be a land bridge. I'm not going to ride on that chance, but we have to consider the option of what if we get there and there is one? Do we keep the cart past that?
Past that, we can.
Probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably, once we get there, I could probably nature check and see how good the ice actually is, and see if it's actually traversable or we just lose all of our shit.
Remember the issue with the cart is it's moving at half speed up through there.
That's
Yeah.
true. But we got
That's
a
the only issue. Whether or
does-
not we can get it through there is...
Does anyone on the Baron's Men at this outpost right now have the capability of outfitting the wheels of the cart to travel through snow and ice?
No. They don't have any rain rights.
Could somebody with a crafting feat look up how to do it, or is that just really specialized training?
That's specialized training.
Damn it.
If you had
Also,
a crafting feat
lot
and a
of time.
vehicle feat, we could talk. But if you don't have both of those, then no.
That's fair.
Sounds.
Sounds
Okay.
like we're abandoning the cart.
Guys, let's just load
So
up
is
with
that-
vodka. Go.
Question, is the 2 to 3 months timer considering the cart or not considering the cart?
I mean, it's up until the point of where we can't.
Well,
can't.
we have a timer for how long it'll take to get there. Does the cart multiply that by 2, or is it already multiplied by 2?
The cart is slower because it carries more.
Okay, so
If
it'll
you don't take the cart, then you'll go faster, but you can't. But you'll have to carry the stuff yourself.
Mhm.
Which, if you don't take any horses, you might be able to carry enough food for everybody. But if you're taking horses, then I mean,
But we
you'll
need to
have-
account for firewood as well.
Yeah, I mean it's
That's
a
That's
lot
gonna
of
be
it's a
totally
lot of weight because you guys don't really have high vigor across the board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
across the board. I don't know. We could just take the 8 days, and I could research maybe. Is there any alchemical solution to our fire situation, or is that just plain old firewood will do?
That's fine. I mean it's not really differentiated.
it's is there a lighter weight version of firewood? Are you saying basically
Yeah, or
Or-
maybe a reusable one. I don't really know how to
a
say.
reusable campfire?
Yeah.
Not without getting into heavy alchemical or magical means. No.
Damn it.
Okay.
We should try to avoid heavy use of magic while we're
Yeah.
out there
but
because it'll attract the church.
I got the trick and mastery of like alchemical stuff. So, would tinctures help in any way, like just to get the grasp on it, or is that just like out of my wheelhouse?
You have to have the recipes. Like, if you have the recipes for shit, then you can make. There's all kinds of stuff you can make.
All right. I mean, like, I vote that we just stay for 8 days. Me look up shit. Maybe like for Silver to like look up or at least finish up looking up what poisons he said he was going to look up at the Downtime and all that.
People have 8 days of downtime while I'm getting the thing we need.
Yeah.
We have some rations. We can get more rations potentially. Does the Baron's Men have, for intents and purposes, an unlimited number of rations to give us?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have thousands of rations.
Yeah.
Or anything, but they brought a surplus of rations because they knew where you were going. So
Elias could take some time with the mess kit if you want, and see if you can condense those into lightweight rations.
Yeah. Just try out. What would be the step up from lightweight rations, or is that the crux of like the lightest weight rations we were going to get?
You don't know the recipes to make anything better. Like,
that's a good question.
What you can do is based off what you know how to do. So you need recipes, which means you need to either experiment and discover them yourself, which takes time and resources, or you need to buy them or research them in like a library or something.
Yeah, we do have a library. Oh, look at that! Holy shit, guys! This place is a fucking. I could probably throw up my voice in this bitch. Jesus.
I got a. What kind of recipes are in this tower?
That is time to research. That's
time to research, honestly.
Yeah.
I have to.
Honestly, I'm down for it because like we need 8 days for him to like retrain. Because like Jim Smith is like, maybe like later on, but like this is after the whole crown debacle. And the light rate rations will save our asses. If we can come up with a even lighter weight ration, that'd be fucking bonkersly good for us. And possibly for the Baron, because if he doesn't have the recipe, might as well share it with him.
I don't know if discovering a new recipe is a reasonable thing to do within 8 days. Or at least inventing a new recipe.
In the library.
That's a Arcadum question. How long would it take to create a new recipe?
You don't know.
All right, fair enough.
It's rolled every day, and then we'll see what happens.
All right, then if Sivamet wants to pursue that, then Sivamet can. That's his thing. Yeah. I don't want to take too much from his character.
Yeah, that and like we need Nara here for him to like roll what he found out about like, poison. Because he'd literally look up like the cheapest poison possible to ingest for serpent's nest. Because that's a no-brainer. But I'll want him for that.
All right. Arcadum question.
Yeah.
Does the Brass Baron's Men have any armor smith?
They have basic ones.
Basic ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone that can make tiered equipment?
Tier 3, I think.
Tier 4. With access to this forge.
No, only tier 3. They're just basic craftsmen. Like they're rudimentary armsmen. Like they can make nails, they can make basic armor, stuff like that. They're mostly using their armoring skills to repair armor. So
okay.
And even though they could maybe do that, because the workshop does give a bonus to them, it would take longer than you. So
yeah.
And only one person can use the forge at a time, so it's not really like a.
Understood.
It's not like a benefit to let them do it.
Yep, I just gotta consider a couple more things now.
Do they have any wizards amongst them, or any arcane casters that could teach like Noel any cantrips since he's a Mennonite now?
No. And if there are, they have not revealed themselves.
Yep. Actually, relevant question. You mentioned historians or researchers.
Archivists?
Archivists, yeah. Broseph was kind of curious about the mural in the basement that we kind of couldn't draw any conclusions from.
Yeah, they fully intend to archive that and send their findings to the Baron.
Do they have any conclusions?
If you want to wait for them to ascertain them, sure.
All right, I'll ask at the end of the 8 days, and we can handle that later.
All right, what the fuck should I ask it?
Now we don't have time for the... Damn it. Everything was so much easier when the time measurement was in months, not ambiguous race.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. No, it's fun. It's good. It's fine. I just... Mental shift.
Oh yeah, does the Baron have any like any way for us to store our gold if we don't spend it all, or is that just on us?
I mean, you could leave it with him, but it's not like a magic bag. You can't just pull it out when you need it.
Get an IOU from Captain Dufresne. We banknote.
Yeah, banknote.
Well,
That's
okay,
like,
real talk. You can invest it at or leave it with the Brass Baron, who, for all intents and purposes, is the closest thing to a bank you're going to find, and he's a pretty legitimate source to pay you back. But I mean, it's like, you can leave money and hope it's not taken. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's really the way it is.
Yeah. Man, fuck, we sitting on 25K and we can't. It's like, fuck.
Oh,
a lot.
I forgot. I wanted to ask if the gold from the lab was separate from that 25K. Or the
yeah, it should
gold
be.
and silver bars.
Yeah, the gold and silver bars are separate.
Extra 14K.
But
Oh my God.
But that also is like, you know, it's... Remember that that isn't
money.
yours. That's the Brass Barons that you conquered this tower for.
Oh.
You know?
How's that how that works?
Well, I mean, you could just not tell them and take it with you, but anything you leave here that you don't take, it's going to the Brass Baron. That's why you are here. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reasonably, if we used it to arm ourselves and then, you know, completed an objective.
Yeah, that's part of the war effort.
Yeah.
No, that's part of the war effort. But if you just like take it to take it, it's like that's not
Kind of
your
bad faith.
money. You work for the Brass Baron. That's his money.
We're getting paid.
Yeah. Now his ability to enforce that is, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
But you know, it's about honor, really. That's really what it is.
Gotta go back and read the contract, see if we have the rights to the treasures of the places that we conquer.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the tower's mine.
Well, that's the other thing. Cool thing, right? Is you have the deed in your hand, Brokhar, which is another piece of RP that you and I need to actually do of what you're going to do about that. Because if you leave and you don't leave the ring, the Brass Baron cannot fully conquer this tower. So it's like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Good point.
Yeah, because if you die with that ring in the north.
Well, it's more so the question of, will he relinquish such power now that he has it?
You gotta give it to your dad.
Yeah.
Father knows best.
Yeah.
But maybe that's something he can think about after he's actually married.
Speaking of
That's my
which,
engagement ring.
Well, no, it's important to know before because do we need new rings?
Okay, I guess, but
Hecking got him.
I'm technically not wrong.
Oh yeah, Arcadum. When everything's said and done, can you send me what like wondrous items that could possibly be made, or do I just throw stuff at you? We'll speak about that afterwards. Then.
I mean, it's. Do you want to have masterwork weapons and armor?
Yes.
Then you won't have any wealth left over for a wondrous item.
All right.
Do you want a wondrous item more than you want masterwork weapons and armor?
Ooh,
I don't-
artifacts.
I don't know what the wondrous item is.
The wondrous item could be something like a Brass Baron banner. It could be something like a masterwork backpack. It could be something like an enchanted a belt. Something like that, right?
I forgot
Bag
about
of holding?
backpacks.
No, it is not a bag of holding. That's incredibly rare.
Okay. That's
Nice
a
try.
reasonable question.
Guys, backpacks.
Yeah, I mean, can we
Backpack.
just buy like basic bitch masterwork backpacks off?
We
the
have
Baron?
basic Wish Masterwork backpacks.
First of all,
we do?
by the definition of masterwork, they are not basic bitch. Anyway, I am prepared for your wedding if you'd like.
Splendid.
Whenever you're
Brokhar,
ready.
Let's do this.
You want a new ring? Should we get new rings?
Guess we need your rings.
We have gems.
Okay.
Oh man, can I get a +1 dex ring?
My God. We have a fuck ton of gems.
Okay.
Uncut.
So here's the thing. Does anybody here have the jewel crafting feat?
Yes, I did. I'm retrading from it,
You
but
did?
I did.
Not the feet, but you had just
I had the
Stone
trick.
stonecutters.
I had stonecutters and the trick. Because I had planned to take Varric's role once he left. And then I had a free trick. And I figured gem cutting made sense. So that's what I had.
So it's either you have it or you don't. Make the choice. If you're
I have
retraining,
it.
if you
I have it. I am retraining from it.
then
right
you
now.
don't
Do I
have
lose-
it. Okay.
Okay, lose the benefits while retraining. Got it.
Yeah.
I hate you forever.
Hey,
Hey, Varric, he's the one who just died.
Slight mechanical strength. Better retrain.
it's not mechanical strength. It's we should have this as a party. I had
He's
kind of
messing
thought
with
that we
you.
had it, but I completely forgot that Brokhar wasn't mundane.
Looks
So,
at you
yeah.
incredulously. Anyway.
Do I
So,
look like a mundane shark?
do I look like a mundane shack?
No, you're magical. I
Anything.
see it in your eyes.
All right. Shut up. Okay. Are we ready for wedding time?
Yes.
Okay. As for your rings, don't worry about that because, as it just so happens, I have something for that.
Oh.
All right. Who are your best men?
I'll have Captain Dufresne.
All right, you're choosing Dad. All right. What about you,
Mr.
Elias?
Silver.
Who's your man in waiting?
Mr. Silver.
Oh, God. Okay,
The boy went through hell with me.
that's true. Now, give me just a moment, please. I really want this to be special for you guys. Okay. One moment. I'm Jesse. I'm cooking. Would you guys like little Billy to be the flower boy
The
Yes.
ring bearer?
or the ring
Yes.
bearer?
Yes, the ring
Yeah.
bearer.
Oh,
Okay.
I have fucking a +11 to fucking nature. I'll make a flower crown and he could be elf. I don't give a shit. Oh, dude, I got a better idea. He rides a fucking horse carrying a basket of flowers and he carries rings. How about that?
Okay.
Little Billy
Mounted
never
ring
leaves the-
bearer.
He never
What?
leaves the horse.
He never leaves the horse. Stand tall, Brass Billy.
What do you think, Elias? Do you want a mounted ring bearer?
All you gotta do is convince the horse not to take a shit during the wedding.
Yeah, he'll listen.
I mean, he will. If you tell him to, because you're a skinwalker.
Good job.
All right. I have one more thing I need to prep. One of the things is that during your downtime, these arrangements would have been made. Since you asked to marry before the downtime, so I have some things for you. Cause
Yes.
Give me just a second. I have things for this. And there we go. check their current position. This would be month. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. I would like to ask that from this point forward, everybody remains in character as they can. Because such a moment is indeed quite special to the two that are participating in it. Also, let me choose your new art so that you can look your best, Brokhar.
What's your pledge, sir?
Do you have any art from me, Elias? Did you get anything made?
Casey was working on something.
If you want to message him...
But I didn't get anything made.
Okay.
Okay, so you just posted something in Brass Tags fan art.
Oh, shit. Send it to me. Let me see. Damn.
Oh, damn.
That's good, but not exactly what I needed.
Shit.
That's alright. We'll have to go
I thought we
on.
were just doing the group one.
That's okay. I got this. Alright. Here we go. Let me get things set up. Okay. And your man in waiting is Mr. Silver. And those that are attending will be here. Cleavland will be here. Broseph will be here. Balthazar here. And we'll put little Billy right here. Okay. Hold on, I'm doing some I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm fucking going off right now. Let's see here. I want these to be... Let me zoom in on Elias again. Yeah. Those the color. Oh shit, no, those are... Your eye color's green, right, Elias?
Yeah.
Okay. Change, you fuck. Change! Good. Good. All right. And so it is that through all the war embroiling the continent and all of the feelings of death and pain and mayhem, that in the darkness there shines a single light. Even in the darkest of places, true good can occur. And few things are as good as love. Love demonstrated in a rare moment of peace. And it is here, in this moment, after the month or so of preparations of the Sanguine Tower, that word spreads to the Brass Baron's troops, to where even the commander of the force himself, the Brass Baron, has heard of the nuptials of two of his most useful minions. Being a man of culture and supportive of such things, has sent a gift. 2 gifts. The first, a pair of brass rings binding 2 souls together in a form of iron love, but furthermore, a sheen of brass to remind them of the beautiful things that they fight for. And of that, a second gift. As the two of them are foreigners, there are few who know the proper rights to wed them. And so, the Brass Baron had sent word to the west, in the hopes that he may find someone to perform their ceremony proper. And at the very edge of time, before none more can be allotted, a wanderer appears at the Sanguine Tower, one that arrives shortly after the Brass Baron's men, and immediately goes about her sacred duties, to see two souls joined together, two walkers in the gaze of Gazinarok before the great setting moon. And on the last day, before you depart, as the sun sets low in the sky, the moon shines bright. In a clearing, a bridge is constructed of glass in a pool of glittering water, assuaged with captured starlight, as the green of Elias's eyes reflect those of tiny parcels of light floating in the sky, summoned by the individual that will run the ceremony. The first to arrive are their companions, Broseph, Cleavland, Billy, and their new companion, Balthazar, as they gather around for a moment of peace. One second. As those present prepare themselves for the ritual of binding, the ceremony that would see Elias and Brokhar bound together forever in the copes of love and friendship, beyond that any other bond might be challenged. So too, do the Brass Baron's men add their own flavor as they bring out several instruments, each one of them taking a moment to adjust themselves before, with perhaps a bit out of practice, but a beautiful melody begins to come out from the men. A melody of good tidings, of joy, of fun, and perhaps a bit of longing, as many of these men will never see their homes again, may never share in the bounty of love. But still, they play all the same. And so, as the musical joy kind of flows around those present, in the background, those that play, those that dance, take off their armor and put down their weapons. For now is not a time of death and blood, but rather of love, of joy, and of celebration. This woman appears before the pool, raising her hands in a joyful pause. And she will call out, "Greetings, one and all! Welcome, welcome all, before the gaze of the moon, and the joy of its light, and the sacred night doth find its way for in us. We look towards the old ways, the path of the green, to see two from the past oceans, separated, to be combined together again, and it is with my great pleasure to be given this privilege. May I ask that first, the one to have asked to be wedded, to be presented with those that would pass them on. Alright, I believe that was you, Elias?
Yeah.
Alright, in this case, you come forward with Mr. Silver on your arm. As you stand before the pool, Eyumah Cantertails will look down upon Mr. Silver and will state, "Do you, comrade, family, father, brother, do you offer this man that he might face the joys of marriage?" Mr. Silver will give a deep bow. Saying little, he instead squeezes your hand, Elias, and guides you towards the water. As you step into it, you can feel the radiant moonlight wash against your skin. The binding of all of those that bear the burden of the skinwalker finally at rest. You can feel bits and pieces of joy dancing at the edge of your skin, parts of your body shifting of their own accord. Gazenarok is watching. Inca is watching. All those present of the green are watching in this moment of joy. Joe, there's a lot of background noise coming from you.
Yeah, sorry, family. I'll just mute.
Okay. And with that, Emerald will raise up her hands. And for let those that was offered the sacred question, that answered with joy and smile, please present themselves now. And towards the south, you will see Captain Dufresne. His helmet off, his undergarments kind of the best he could throw together of a stately wear, will hold Broseph arm as he walks him down the glass bridge. And do you give unto this man that he might be bound in moon and water with this man until their lives doth leave them. Captain Dufresne, tears welling in his eyes, will look to Brokhar and will say, "You come a long way, son. I'm so proud of you." And he'll pat you on the back, Brokhar, and lead you towards the water. May I please ask those that would be joined to hold hand in hand and stand before one another.
He'll reach out his hands.
Reach out mine as well. Oh, my bad.
Do you want? Yeah, I got you, buddy. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, fella. All right. Elias and Brokhar place their hands in each other's, as Eyumah will continue. Let it be known by the old laws and by the gaze of all of the green that these two shall be bound in holy union, that the moon of its many phases may shift, but never shall their bond weaken. Elias Bolan, do you take Brokhar Boneshiver to be your husband, to be your spouse, to be your moon?
I do.
And do you, Brokhar Boneshiver, take Elias Bolan to be your husband, to be your spouse, and to be your son?
I do.
And so, by the power vested within me, by the ancient laws, and as she does so, magic will begin to pour out from her hands and drip and flow like water into the pool around you. A golden light of the dancing of moonlight and sunlight will in equal fashion swirl around you, forming the day and the night. And she will say, "By its power, I pronounce you no longer two souls, but one intertwined." And as she does so, a bright light and the sparkling of lights will shoot outwards from Elias and Brokhar. And all of the Brass Baron's men cheer in the background. Some slap 5, others pass out from being way too drunk because they pre-gamed. And thus, two become one. And I grant Elias and Brokhar the married status, which comes with it many benefits. Because you have been married in the Skinwalker way, and of the way of Calcatesh, I can grant you some of the old magic. You may choose. Would you like to protect your lives or your happiness? You must choose together. And I cannot explain more than that.
I think lives is what I'm leaning towards.
Yeah. Me too. I don't want to lose you again.
So be it. From this point forward, for as long as you are within 15 feet of one another, your presence fills the other one with courage. You have advantage on fear saving throws. If you already have advantage, you are immune. And you gain a +1 to your armor class. So let it be written, so shall it be done. And may your bond never break, by moon or by sun. And thus everyone parties. Mandatory!
Party now.
Party now.
Kisses.
Oh, you can also... Oh, also, she goes, you can also kiss him now.
Elias
Yeah, yeah.
immediately pulls him down.
Oh, nom, 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 nom.
Mwah.
Alright, there you go. That's the best I could do on the makeup there.
I like it. I think Elias literally glows with happiness.
My gills are sweating. I'm so nervous.
My gills are sweating. I'm so nervous. My gills are sweating. Oh, that was good. That was good fucking nice.
that was a great job, Arcadum.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Wonderful.
Glad you guys enjoyed it. Alright. However, a moment of peace is but a moment before the passing storm of war. And now, we return to your ruminations as the drums sound once more. Alright, what's it gonna be, champs? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright. I think we can universally agree to spare ourselves and give ourselves another week and talking with Nara to make any major decisions before we leave camp, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it
All
really
right.
sucks that we couldn't get him his potency
We-
daggers. That
yeah.
shit sucks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the time
And
to
I
make
d-
equipment.
And I don't even-
Can we buy equipment? I kind of need a longbow. Just saying.
We could certainly get you that. That's not a concern. Small equipment like that.
Because I no
Um,
longer have the trick for short bow.
That's,
Could we dip into some of our masterwork like weapons?
Wait, what?
I mean, the stuff we recovered from the tower. I mean, it's all.
Yeah.
What do we have?
It's all like anti-good sources.
profane.
Profane.
And I think that's certainly worth using if you want to get some stuff. If I go over, we do have lots of profane arrows, and we can get you a profane longbow if you would like.
Yeah, man, I was really hoping for bounding and hilt, but if we
Yeah,
can't get it,
It's unfortunate, but fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it,
Ball
we
it, we
ball.
fuck.
Yeah. Right now we're on a not even a timer. We're in a race against something we don't know. So just like last time, I'd rather get there with plenty of time to spare.
Oh, most certainly. That we have a navigator. We should rule into that and see what happens. And
That's-
it depends. It depends on what I can figure out, like alchemically and all that. Pouring through the archives and maybe studying the book. I'll probably study the book on the way there.
All right, let's
Well, I mean,
let's go through this real quick, one by one. We have 8 days. I know what I'm doing. Hyghpriest, what are you going to do for 8 days?
8 days. I'm probably going to look through the archive and see if I can find the alchemical, like necessary
Alchemy research.
alchemy research.
Okay. Noel. Oh, we'll do this in character. Cleavland, what are you going to be doing for the next 8 days or so?
Well, that depends on what Arcadum tells me about what my blood magic does.
All right, you'll be doing Kuromancy stuff. Elias, how about you? Mr. Boneshiver. Actually, who took whose name?
Wait, you take the other's name?
Is that a thing? Is it not a thing?
Is it? I don't really know.
I mean,
I've never been married before, so I don't know.
I come from nobility, so that's a normal thing. So,
Bro,
How
how
does that
about
work in Pyram?
bro. Oh, I didn't know you came from a nobility.
something like that? Yeah.
Huh.
I guess I'd take his name since he's got the more noble line.
I'm kind of a lord right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is a lord. I
He
forgot.
is a lord.
Lord Boneshiver. I like that.
Wow.
Actually, I wanted to ask Brokhar, why didn't you take Dufresne's name?
You'd have to ask. You'd have to ask my dad. He's the one who named me when he found me.
Oh, I named him that because he made my bones shiver. He says drunkenly.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Do I take his name, Arcadum?
You can take whatever you want.
Could you guys like combine the names? You know.
Yeah, you guys could do Bolan.
Alive?
You could do Bolan Boneshiver. You guys could both take Dufresne and totally make that man die from happiness to have 2 sons instead of 1. Like
You could do Bolan Shiver.
Oh my
Boneshiver.
god! Just be Dufresne.
I mean, Dufresne
You want to be
sounds
Dufresne's?
Dufresne sounds more lordly, but Boneshiver sounds more badass. I don't know.
You
Fucking
could
blood.
hyphenate it.
Well, see, the thing is like you guys can just decide your own names. Like you can call yourself whatever you want.
Yeah. So, Elias, what's your name? What's your name now?
So many names, though.
Oh, I think there's one other thing we should probably talk about. Now that you're married. So, would you like to know how to have children?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. So,
What
generally
abominations can we make?
So, generally speaking, in the case of a same-sex coupling, the creation of a child has to be done and overlooked by a cleric of Vitteric. Now, you're in Corvanus, so being able to make a child in that regard means that you're going to have to either find a cleric of Vitteric who knows the rite of the spell, or you're going to have to travel west and hope some of the old magic can help you. I will tell you, without those options, you will be unable to have any blooded progeny. You can, however, adopt, and they will gain all of the benefits of being raised by the both of you as well.
Italy's right here.
Billy's are right there, but he has
Billy
parents
is
already.
already
So-
taken
He does.
for
So
the other family.
Billy has a family that loves him. Actually, thank you very much.
We can eat them.
Yeah, I know.
We can't eat them.
We can eat his parents and then replace them.
If you guys eat Billy's family, then Cleveland's going
That's how that
vampire.
works.
What the fuck, dude? Let us eat
actually,
Billy's family
very
and then adopt
important.
him.
Very important question. Who did the catering last night?
Oh, the Brass Barons men.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Was it culturally
Okay.
sensitive?
No, they because this was one of the things that were able to be prepared for. The Brass Baron made sure that sweets and cakes were sent and stuff like
All
that.
right. No people.
No, nobody ate anyone.
That we know of.
As far as you know.
I mean, look, maybe when Elias and fucking Brokhar had their nuptials, they went on a murderous rampage together. But I don't know. But I
you
did
know?
not. I did not plan for
young
anyone
blood.
to eat anyone else. Jesus Christ.
All right. Oh, for now, I'll just say Elias Boneshiver. What do you plan to do for the week?
Yeah, you guys can also like
Uh,
roleplay other shit if you want.
Yeah, we're role playing. We're planning.
Yeah, I'm just saying you don't have to cut the nuptials. If you guys want to do lovey-dovey stuff, you can. I'm just saying that try to keep us on task as well.
Yeah, we got a honeymoon to attend to.
That's true.
mhm.
What do you guys
Yeah,
want a
but-
honeymoon? Maybe we should talk about that. Do you want to take one? Oh, to be clear, I have like wedding events that I can roll and like honeymoon events I can roll as well.
Oh my God. Please do.
Wait, with a navigator, will you take the best one?
That does sound good.
That's not a random encounter roll.
Okay, is there one for hunter gathering? Because that's what they'd probably be doing. Probably just go out into the forest and frolic.
Well, it's up
or
to you.
some
Like what? Okay, real talk. Let me talk to the couple. Right? What do you guys want to do? Like, do you guys want to go and like live out in the woods for like a week to have?
Oh my God. Just go all in skinwalker degeneracy.
Yeah,
Yes.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I take it you probably want to find a body of water so that Brokhar could actually become one and not flop around on the ground and die.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
tigers are good swimmers.
You swim all right.
Yeah, if you guys are kids, they'd be tiger sharks.
Oh my God. Well,
I relished in your silence.
Okay. I think I should actually answer the progeny question. So, if the two of you do decide to have actual progeny through the use of a soul egg, what'll happen is I'll roll on the skinwalker table to see which skinwalker they are. So they don't become like a tiger shark; they become a skinwalker. Because you're two different types of skinwalkers, it's a completely random shoot. So you guys
We
could
get to play gotcha with our kids.
basically you guys could pop out a fucking kitsune or some shit, dude.
Oh my God.
Or you
They
could
Pop
get a
out the royal
bird.
blood.
or you could pop out yet another bat-based skinwalker.
So there I was with another bat skinwalker.
Oh fuck! You gotta get him smoking early. Get that good noir voice. But
Man.
seriously,
Jeez.
kids, we at the Glory Stream do not support underage smoking.
We do, however, find it hilarious.
I don't know about that. Kids coughing up. Whatever.
You know what would really make your guys' nuptials go well? The smooth, refreshing taste of an LP Curio.
Yes.
Ah, yes. My favorite.
I heard that lighter.
I will remember the line. My gills are sweating. I'm so nervous for the rest of my life. That was amazing. That line is
Good.
it's still lingering me. Good job, man. Good fucking
The delivery
job.
was amazing.
Oh, my gills are sweating. I'm so nervous. Oh man, that
I'm
was
just
really
glad
good.
here and saying my gills are clogged.
I'm glad you guys committed to it. That was good RP. But
Good
where would you guys like to
I'm not-
honeymoon?
Face is hurting. from
Oh, we get to like
smiling.
pick locations and everything?
Yeah, now you can't be reasonable. You can't go across the continent, but like you can go like so you could go. So you're here. You could go to Gwen's Gambit.
Huh?
Actually, that's not a good idea. Don't go to Gwen's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that.
You-
What about just the river?
Yeah, you could go to the river here and just skinny dip and freak out people from Gwen's Gate.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're the skinwalkers.
All right. Let me roll some shit.
Bro, I wish.
Oh my god.
69. Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't even care. I'm not even gonna look at the chart. This is what happens. You guys, for a week, go to the river, hang out together, and have a lot, and I mean a lot, of degenerate skinwalker sex.
Yeah.
The noises you make haunt the people of the river. They think that there is an attack imminent, and by the time you leave, there is a contingent of Gwyn's Gambit guards guarding the riverbank, as women and men both cry out in fear every night from the horrifying sounds they hear. And then you guys returned, refreshed, enjoyed of each other. Good job.
Perfect.
Holy
Yeah. I love D&D.
Can't believe I rolled fucking 69.
Nice.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
That's all I could think about. I was like,
Those awful fucking cat mating noises.
Yeah.
and then underneath that, the roar of the fucking shark, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, please do not make fan art of that. Thank you.
What?
If you do, send it all to
Maybe.
Sivamet.
If you do, do
Yeah.
not let me see any of that eye-watering shit. Send it all to Sivamet. I like how he didn't even say him and Sivamet. Just no, send it to Sivamet, please.
Oh no, it would be shared with me.
No, fuck, dude. Oh, we're both the same person now. Oh my
Yeah, two shall become one, don't you know?
Oh my god. What the fuck, dude?
You did this.
What? I didn't do anything. They chose to get married.
You bro.
What? Well, I did what? I made a world in which they felt comfortable to explore this roleplay option.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah. Why don't you make
Yeah,
another build?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe I'll like this.
Maybe
one.
this time he'll actually go Mandalore so he can use the Tome of War we found.
Shut up.
Oh god.
Sharks bark like seals?
What? What?
I did not know that.
Well, if they did, then those...
Oh.
This got even weirder.
All right, anyway, so I'm just going to put out the whole cat dog image of barking and meowing out of my brain. Because I can't handle a fucking brass tacks version of 25 days to finish arc.
Oh, it's not even regular cat meowing. It's fucking tiger roars and shit.
Cat dog!
Yeah.
No.
Cat dog.
Lonely the world, little cat dog. All right. Okay, but eventually the nuptials do end, and now it's time to put on your business faces. So what are you guys going to do?
Right now we're running through what everyone would do over their 8 days.
Okay. Give me a
So let's
list in
start-
Discord,
Yep. Let's start with Hyghpriest.
and then I'll roll each day.
Oh.
Or you can just tell me, and I'll roll it now. That's fine.
Okay, let's do that.
What kind of smith did you say the breast bear's been had?
Just
tier
basic,
3?
just basic ones, up to tier 3. Yeah.
Will they be able to do anything during 8 days?
Nothing meaningful. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So we couldn't give them like one of our masterwork longbows that we found and have upgrade it in any way.
No, because you have to recraft the whole thing to upgrade something. So they'd have to make it all over again, and it would just take a lot of time because they're just basic smiths.
Well, how much? So it would take longer than 8 days for them to.
Yeah, it would take much longer than 8 days. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm just rolling with one of those longbows. Then.
I'm gonna go that Elias and Brokhar are having fun during the 8 days.
Yeah.
Um,
They're tormenting Gwen's Gambit during the 8 days.
yeah. Kiniz, or excuse me, not Kiniz, Broseph is retraining. Next up is Cleavland is doing what?
So, never got the abilities for Chromancy.
That's because you and I are going to go over it here in a moment.
Okay. Aside from that, then could me and could Cleavland and Dodecahedron assist Balthazar?
No. Well, what is Balthazar doing?
I was looking up alchemical research, maybe see what potions I could find if I
experimenting. Yeah. Do you have those trained, Cleveland?
No. Sorry, I thought he was doing more like archive stuff, but in that case,
if you have the time, Cleveland, could you look into finding a way to save the people trapped under the lake? Or what's going on, or if we can save them?
Yeah, those are my people. I'm keeping them.
Huh?
I will.
They are
I will
our
look
people
into
now.
that. I will look into that. In that, what is the? I guess. Let's not sugarcoat it. Proper way to dispose of the people currently trapped and being tortured for the blood. I'll do that for the 8 days with Dodecahedron. Just research that.
Researching the what exactly? Say again.
So the people at the bottom of the lake that are chained up, being tortured for blood.
Research
all that.
The trapped people.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Mr. Silver, I guess, makes potions?
Poisons and potions.
I could just do his rolls after, because we're not going to be by the end of the session.
I'd like to know what starting. Can I see what Can you send me starting tinctures and potions that have as level 6 adventure coming in? Or can I roll for that? How's that work?
Well, I was going to give that to you depending on what you picked for your starting gear.
Oh, okay. Do recipes count? Just give me the quick rundown, or we'll talk about it afterwards.
So you can get up to 2 tier 6 items, or you can get a tier 6 item and a potion cache, and that would obviously include the recipes of those potions because it's presumed that you investigated them as you were traveling. Or you can get a fucking magic item. But only one magic item.
All right, that's fine. I'd probably invest a lot into my twin glaive. It's probably going to have 2 fluxes and rending on it, but and I'll take the potions cast. That's obviously gonna be the big one.
Well, then let's walk through your weapon here. One moment, please. This has been a hell of a session. I hope you guys enjoyed that wedding, man.
I
loved it.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have more prepared.
I loved it.
I was just kind of doing stuff on the fly there.
Is it possible for a weapon to give a +1 strength, or
Did you say you're ready to pass on?
I have peaked.
Oh, I've peaked. I am ready to pass on. Okay, I hope you don't pass on. Your story isn't complete, Elias. There's still more bitches that need backhanding. Okay, so twin glaive. Let's get into it. Your twin glaive. Wah, wah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, you're gonna have to, change all this stuff yourself, but I can add your masterwork properties there. What are your masterwork properties that you have chosen up to tier 6?
Up to tier 6? You know what? We really don't have it, since we don't have any downtime or anything. I'm just gonna get... Can I get hallowed, or is that church only?
Church only.
Damn it. Alright,
You could get brass.
I'd probably get brass on a light shield. Can I just purchase that, or is that special made?
I mean, you could purchase it, but I mean, you could also
brass
get bronze blessed. You have your weapon made out of bronze blessed, yeah.
Oh, bronze blessed? Like
Mhm.
blessed bronze?
Yeah, that's made by the Blast Baron.
Holy shit, really? What does that do?
Constant bless effect.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What tier is that?
Tier 6.
What? Fuck, that seems worth it, lads. I mean, for armor? Fuck.
I'd never have to bless you. Like,
Fuck, that is actually a really good, like, holy shit. Fuck. Constant bless effect that literally takes away, like, all of my... Oh.
I say take that, but
Yeah.
it's still your decision.
Easy.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
and
like,
easy.
I'm probably, like, since I'm going to be switching out from, like, my weapons and shit, like, having it on my person, I'd probably have to get it, like, the armor, because, like...
Well, just before we... Yeah, you have to be wielding it or wearing it.
Yeah. That's what I was assuming. Unless it's like a magic item.
It's not magic. It's the material it's made out of.
Yeah. Blessed bronze. I don't know, man. I'd have to go Serpent's Tenacity if I'm going to wear plate, so I don't...
Yeah, you don't have the vigor for plate right now.
Yeah, I don't have... If I had a +1, then I'd have it, but I don't know. I'm really glad Algacia exists, because that just makes my build a whole lot less shit.
Well, I mean, what are you trying to do? Like, what do you want to accomplish with your weapon? Like, what kind of damage do you want? Because, like, rending is good, but only if you're planning on eating through AR. Like,
I got ice flows, and that's why I took a multi-attack weapon. And like at level 7, I'm going to invest in the twin glaive.
Well, yeah, but you chose veteran mercenary, so the idea is you're going to be switching out stuff.
Yeah, it's like that's my like go-to for like killing hordes and stuff. I was planning on like either buying or getting a lot of stuff. I was planning on getting like 4 light crossbows, and just like if an enemy's too far, is gonna use specialized bolts and all that. But if like we can't really do any of that right now, that's out of the question.
Well, this is just your starting gear. I mean, you could buy some basic equipment. Like, you don't...
Yeah, that's true. I'd probably just to play it safe, I'd probably have to get Splint, Blessed Bronze Splint. That sounds like a really good choice.
So you're getting Masterwork armor, not your
Yes.
Masterwork... Okay.
Bless effect, it's like that cuts down a lot of my potion usage. That's just money.
My honest opinion, I suggested it because it is good. I don't think you need it as much as other groups do, because you have a lot of access points to it. But it's really up to you. I guess it really depends on what you plan on doing with your potion usage.
Yeah, the potion usage. From what I remember, only 1 potion effect at a time. That's my main issue, because like a lot of it's going to be used.
Actually,
anyways.
that's not the case at higher level.
Oh.
Did you... Hold on, let me make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing here.
Because I remember in another party said they didn't stack, but like I'm all for like higher level stuff. Because tinctures, do they stack with it?
No. What I mean is that there is a way to stack that stuff.
Oh, you mean like advanced formulas and like that? Like what is it?
No. There. Hold on, let me go find it. It is. Oh God. Oh, I guess it's. I know it's not under veteran mercenary, but that's gonna drive me crazy. I can't think of it. It's
I mean, is it the practitioner one where mixed battlefield mixing, or is it?
It's oh man, what the fuck? That's it. Mixable solutions. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But you're not a practitioner. Never mind. Yeah, mixable solutions lets you have more than one oil, tonic, or salve action on a potion at the same time.
Yeah, I would have looked into the practitioners, but it's prerequisites wander, and I really like veteran mercenary. So
That's
it's
way
like,
too late to do that change, dude. Like, yeah. I mean,
What?
if you wanted to stack that stuff, that'd be fine. But you'd have to change your whole build for that.
Oh no, not that. No.
Anyway,
Either way.
I digress. You want Bronze Blessed?
Yeah, Bronze Blessed. Since like he's not taking any banner things, I'd probably get Bronze Blessed Splint. That's just money. Holy shit, it's pretty good. Can we buy that from the Brass Baron? Like maybe like anybody else want any of that, or is that?
You have to get access to it. You either find it if you're really lucky, or it's awarded to you.
Oh. Yeah, depending on what it's like. Either I or Mr. Silver rolls for like ingestible poisons. Like I'm gonna play it safe and I'm play.
All right, so as a reminder, it does work different when it's on armor. When it's on armor, it is the bless is constant while wearing this armor, and your armor is at half of its AR or higher.
Oh, half its AR armor? That's fine. I mean, like, I could probably just invest, like, a day or two to look up a repair oil or whatever. Depending on what I roll.
Alright, then.
That's fine. I have, like, alchemical stuff to just fix that stuff, so it's actually, that still saves me.
In this case, it's always rounded down, so if you have 3 or less AR, then you don't have the blessed effect on your split armor.
That seems fair.
All right, let's do your items or your potions. Excuse me. Okay, let's get things started with your basic potions. You start with Potion of Healing, Potion of Greater Healing, Potion of Purging, and then finally, now you get to choose some special potions. You could choose up to a tier 5 consumable, 2 of them, or tincture. So let me walk you through this. So tinctures are something that you apply to the outside of the body. Salves are like potions, and they count as the same slot. But salves, generally, they are applied over a lengthier period of time, and they last longer. So imagine it's like extended spells. Bombs are bombs, obviously that's straightforward, and oils are used on items. So, potion-wise, you can have up to tier 5. What kind of stuff do you want?
If we're looking, can I have any spell-based potions, or like...
there are spell-based potions. There are potions of flying. There's potions of... let's see... resistances. There's potions... There's the giant strength potions.
That one is probably going to be a bit expensive, but I'm just going to go with Old Reliable and see if I can get protection against good and evil, because holy shit. If that's like if that's a potion, holy shit, that is big.
Sure.
I'm gonna take one of those, protection against good and evil, or evil and good. Holy shit. If I can spread that out to the party, we fucking good for like fighting aberrations, celestials, all that other types of dumb shit.
Sure. Potion
but
of protection from evil. Okay, you get one more.
Get one more. Is there anything?
You wanted the repair oil, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to go for. Is there any like a special one other than just a basic one, or is that one considered basic or special?
I'm sorry, what? You got ahead of me there.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all right.
So is Can I just like look up the regular version of that, or can I get like a tincture version of it that like repairs my AR?
Yeah, there's oil
I
of
don't know if
repair. There's an oil of repair.
Oil of repair. How rare is that one? Is that one
It's pretty common,
Maybe I-
actually.
pretty common? Okay, maybe not that one. Then I could probably just research that one.
Are there any
For
brass
any-
bearing specific ones?
Are there any brass bearing specific ones?
There's the oil of opulence,
Oh,
but that's only if you want to drop 1,000 gold on a potion
Oh.
if I get
or an oil.
What does it do?
It gives
What
you
does it
it gives you a bonus to your charisma. To charisma-based skill checks equal to your half of your armor's AR.
Is it very shiny?
Yeah,
It's pretty niche, but like, nah,
it only lasts a
probably-
minute though.
Oh my god! Damn, the brass baron can use dragons. Dragons.
You really do just.
He do be rocking like that.
No, it lasts an
Good
hour.
could be-
It lasts an hour. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
But still, it's a temporary
Oil.
thing.
Get oiled up.
He really dooba.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna go meet with these nobles. Let me shine this up real quick.
Yeah.
Shine this real quick.
Gold dust.
Let me see. Any like AR shredding oils? Would that work with any metal weapon, or does that have to be like non-metallic so it doesn't kill you? Doesn't like eat through your weapon?
No, there's bombs that do it, but they use
Oh.
acid, so it's like
Oh.
I mean, like, I can just like look through nature and get the amount of supplies I need to make a bomb, right? I don't need specific stuff unless
Well,
it's like a really special one.
technically that's true of anything on this list. But it's which one do you want to start with a resource of and the recipe of?
The recipe of.
Which, considering
good
that you got bronze blessed, you probably want the oil of repair, right?
Yeah, I'd probably. It's like, yeah. Honestly, fuck it. Let's go with over-reliable. I might as well. I might find some wackadoo shit in this library, anyways. Oil of repair. For that wins over everybody.
Well, it's just always good.
It's always good. That's like one of the number one potions I was going to get, anyways. Holy shit, Bond's blessed. I'm all right with that. And I could probably research an advanced formula of it to where I get like mending on it. Probably have to fuck around.
All right,
and
there
find
you go.
out.
You have a potion cache on your inventory, and you also have the recipe of all those. So make a separate note somewhere for that, and you're
All
good
right.
to go.
All right. Where is that on my character, or how do I look at it on Foundry?
So hit C. Does your character pop up for you?
No.
Oh, okay. Let me do this then. We got to get you locked to it. All right. Loading in. Okay. Click on your character. Double
All right.
click.
Yeah. I press C and it's now got it.
Okay. So now, if you look down, go to your inventory tab and go scroll down. You see where it says consumables.
Inventory. Oh, inventory. All right.
You see it all?
Consumables. Yeah, oil, purging, repair, and
Yep,
all that
yep.
protection against.
You have one of each of those potions, or excuse me, potions. Track those potions and oils. You have those recipes, so put that somewhere where you can find it.
All right. So I have all those recipes. For the potion, I could only get protection from evil, not good and evil.
That's the same thing. I just only put evil there.
All right,
Evil
I'll
and good. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
All right. Damn. Potion of protection against evil and good. That's good for everybody. For fighting undead, we're fighting fucking aberrations.
It's solid. It's solid.
It's fucking solid. All right, so I know the. All right. Let's see.
Whew!
Oh shit. Oop. Not that. In the trash. There we go.
Alrighty. So we got all that done. You guys have all of your information. Are you guys gonna wait to make major decisions till Nara's here?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then I guess we're at the let me roll out the rest of this stuff. Balthazar is experimenting, Broseph is training, Elias and Brokhar are having fun. Let me roll this stuff out. Rolling for experimentation.
Ooh. Damn.
Okay. You've researched a smoke bomb.
Oh.
Pretty sick. So you can add that to your recipe list.
Alright.
Basic smoke
What is
bomb, which doesn't sound
What
like
does
a
that do?
lot, but it's pretty damn good.
No, it's pretty damn good because Navigator.
It's a 10-foot area of smoke that lasts for, I believe it's 1d3 rounds. Can be very clutch. Alrighty, next up is Cleavland.
Researching the unfortunate who are below us.
Okay, so all those people down below, they are the fuel source for all the functions of the tower. You have expended about 10% of them so far from all of your downtime activities.
Ow.
Yeah. Stop.
What was that, Siva?
Can y'all stop?
What did we do that expended?
You use the forge.
They revived, Cleveland,
Yeah,
Broseph,
all the
and,
revivification.
Brokhar.
Yeah, all that shit.
Hey, those are my batteries. You leave them alone.
We got you back!
Huh?
I guess
What are you confused about?
No, I was hawing.
Okay. Huh? Okay, I see. Those are my batteries. Yar, I have a wife now.
Honey.
or rather, I have a wife and.
honey there, people.
Male
Are you
wife.
tired of committing your war crimes, sweetie?
The wife and is less forgiving than Captain Boneshiver. Oh man.
Or Dufresne Jr.
I have a who's wife.
So,
A who's with. That's pretty good. I like who's with. That's pretty good. Hello, this is my who's with. Meow.
in order to maintain the tower just without doing any of the special functions, do more sacrifices need to be brought in?
Yes. Although it's not that big of a rate, but yes.
Well, at least they're efficient.
You gonna do anything with them, Cleveland?
I mean, I was just researching.
Yeah,
like,
he just knows
Are
what they do now.
Are you telling people? Are there more?
yes,
questions that you have?
sorry, I didn't think that was-
Yes, Cleveland told everyone. That's why Brokhar reacted. Those are my batteries. Okay.
At the end, he brought all his concluded research down, after they, welcome back, the couple, and all
Is
that.
there any way to save them? Or
Yeah.
to...
Destroy the tower. We'll free their souls and their bodies.
Well, I would think the Brass Baron's gonna want that.
Yeah, guess who wouldn't like that? Your boss.
Oh, holy shit. Regal robes were in the wagon.
Anyway, I'll let you guys ruminate on that, as I'm sure you want to discuss with Nara, as we're at time anyway. So we'll call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it there.
Absolutely.
Good wedding, guys.
Good
Yeah.
wedding.
Man. I made everybody tear up.
That was very well done.
My gills are sweating. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna stick with me that forever.
All right, let's go to fan art, everybody.
All right, I gotta
Yeah.
see some fan art. Please don't let me down, fan art.
Yes, this fan art is splendid.
Also, it's like you forgot last week since like it shit itself.
Oh man, the fan art's going to be.
Oh yeah, there is the fan art from first episode.
Okay, I'm going back to it. I fear that this fan art, my lord, will be quite gay. Look into the beams, my lord. You shall see your future. All right, first up we have is, were you killed? Sadly, yes, but I lived. I'm losing. Nara, you won't find me in Singapore. Meanwhile, Singapore is 943 times smaller than Texas. Oh yeah, the rhinestone cowboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Marriage is what brings us together today. Just do it. Become a vampire.
Grab a parasol.
No one will tell the difference. I'm tired, Baron. Oh, everybody wave to Nara.
Yeah, wave goodbye to Nara.
Oh, I have goodbye to Nara. I made him my profile picture.
Yes, it is beautiful.
The party was talking about what mask Cleveland would wear.
Yeah, that's a dope mask.
Good day.
I have a slight feeling that Chamber was a little bit upset at the content of the RP.
Balthazar under the mask.
Indeed.
Nobody. Oblivion NPCs when you enter dialogue.
How do you feel about eating people?
How do you feel about eating people?
The freaking second cup.
Arms on the floor. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ah, yes.
So good.
Brass tacks. All new wedding. 25-page special. Dude, Jerry is crying.
Jerry is bawling.
Jerry is suffering.
Jerry's
Jerry's
so
all
weird
about
with the
wall.
upper eyes closed. It looks so weird.
Yeah, the smiling
upper-
face.
The upper eyes are
The lower ones are teary. Oh my god, you're a fucking abomination, dude.
Jeez, I'm glad the hair's covering the other eye.
Like me. I don't know why Matheria says I'm a freak.
Be not afraid.
Be more afraid.
Be a little afraid.
5p, 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 5p.
Hey, they're 5ping at the river.
Yeah, they were 5p. Yeah, the dress is pretty good, right? Like his little heels too. It's good stuff.
Oh, it's so good.
Incredibly gay.
Yes.
Are we the first marriage?
I'm not gonna spread White Eagle on people I just met. Yep. What? White Eagle? What does that even mean? I like how I'm looking up over the screen at it.
Yeah.
This is great. Hey, you. Have you heard any rumors lately? Do you have GIFs as your PFP? Sivamet, you should make that your fucking thing.
We need to make
Hey, you. Do you have heard any rumors lately?
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm lightheaded.
I'm so nervous, my gills are sweating.
Come on, Shark Boy. There's no time to waste.
That's so good. Look at those cuties. Oh my god. This is going to live in my head rent free though. Hey you, have you heard any rumors lately? Like Sivamet and WorkinJoe dropped 2 like golden platinum lines, and it was everybody's Oblivion dialogue, and I just hear softly Sivamet going, "Have you heard any rumors lately?" My gills are sweating. I'm so nervous. Oh man. Good session, guys. 10
Phenomenal
out of 10.
session.
But yeah, good job on all this art, by the way. And also
Splendid way to end off the week.
look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that.
So good.
Good job, everyone.
Man.
Alrighty, and that's where I will call today's session. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the subs, all the follows, all that good stuff. It is my distinct pleasure to run these kinds of games for you guys, and I'm eternally grateful. I will see you guys in 2 days, as it is time for my weekend. And I'll see you guys Friday for a whole chock full more of this fucking shit. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.